Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you for the week. We're going to look at your current energy, your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. Keep in mind, what you may need to be aware of could just be something the universe does not want you to miss. That said, Sagittarius, let's have a look and see what energies are going on for you this week. Well, ooh, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Somebody just seems to be battling it out. There seems to be this, you know what? I gotta kick some ass or I'm gonna get my ass kicked. In your desire, we see that you really kind of want to be able to put things to rest, relax, enjoy life. And the outcome, ooh, is the Ace of Cups. So maybe somebody is having some type of conflict with a lover through all of this, but we do have love coming in. 5 of Pentacles is what's working for you. So maybe somebody that is feeling, let's say, disappointment, but somebody's trying to guard against losing what they have. And then we have the 10 of Wands, what you need to be aware of. So somebody that's been working hard, putting everything together, and it's feeling just really overburdened with things. So let's go through this and start to clarify and see what's going on for you. Why is the 7 of Wands here? 3 of Cups, the World, 3 of Swords. Well, whatever you're fighting, this was really starting to look like a relationship bit, especially with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups here. Although there's lots of reasons to celebrate what's going on in your life, you feel like you're still having to defend your choices. And whatever you're defending is leaving you brokenhearted, or the fact that, I want to say fact, but the possibility that you're away from the ones you love. It seems like even though there's good news around all of this of what you're defending, it seems like it's still, there's something that's missing. Now what is this 4 of Swords? 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Well, the path that you've been following has come to sort of a fork in the road. You can see that there's progress, but it also could be that this partnership, you're not really sure where you want to go with it. There's uncertainty as to, it's got its good days, it's got its bad days, and maybe you're still sort of duking it out with this person in order to bring some type of peace and resolution. Now, why is the Ace of Cups here in the outcome? Because in the end, it's all going to work out. So I see this as, even though you're going through this sort of spell of trying to figure things out, you're going through, you know, good times, bad times, you're fighting, but I see this as things are working out in the end. You're going through these rough patches in order to figure out where you guys want to be together. Sometimes there's a way that a team comes together in life, and it's called storming, norming, and then you get to performing. So, and I can't remember one of the others, and then they disband, sorry. So what happens is it looks like you're going through that storming phase right here in the beginning, and then you're starting to normalize things, and now you're coming together and you start performing, knowing that there's an end that you guys want, or sort of, I don't want to say end, I want to say outcome that you want. Now why is the 5 of Pentacles here? And the Five of Pentacles, this is all sort of, it's clarified by the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. And you want to guard against the loss of the stability of what you guys are sharing and what you've been creating together, which makes sense. So even though you're going through sort of this sort of fighting little bit stuff, you can see that what's working is that you don't want to lose what you guys have actually been able to create. Now, why is the Ten of Wands here? The Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. Well, whatever you're working on is bringing in an opportunity, and that opportunity is going to be successful because you're going to be able to use your head around it. You're using a clear vision. And then we have the Chariot. And that Chariot is the whole idea that things are coming quickly. So whatever you've been working on, you're starting to see results, and those results are coming in quickly. And you need to be aware of that, because it's always wonderful when you see results. So now let's go through and actually pull 3 more cards around this, just for any future advice. This actually seems like a really good read for you, Sagittarius. I really like this. Ooh. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. So it seems like, based on what's going on here, you still could be in your head about how this is shaping up. With the 7 of Cups here, it's like, do I want this? There's so much choices to do, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I almost want to say you're restricting your imagination with what could go on in this relationship, because we have the 2 of Cups. So from single Ace of Cups to the 2 of Cups, there's this sort of progression that, okay, you know, things are working out, but there's so much that's possible in this relationship. It seems like you're stuck in your head about it, rather than just picking one and going for it. You know, if you don't like what you're going for, change the direction and do something different. I think a lot of people get stuck on the return on effort, is what I've always called it. So if I put this effort in, what's the return going to be? Well, you're not going to know until you actually talk it out, work it out, or figure it out. I want to pull an oracle card for you from the deck of The Universe Has Your Back and see what comes out for you. It's not typical that I use this deck. It's pulling an oracle card is not typically what I do, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, well, this is kind of sums things up nicely. I honor how I want to feel. So in a relationship, it seems like we all want to feel good and happy, but sometimes there's other insecurities that creep in and we sort of destroy it, and we can fight it out and all of those types of things. But at the end of the day, if you want to feel connected with somebody, feel connected with them. Create that connection. Sometimes it's not easy, but if that's what you want, create it. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you for being here. I'd be curious to see how this works out for you. Best of luck, and we will talk to you soon.